Tasha Van Ree is your ex-wife, right?
That's right. She's my ex-partner.
She's the one that you told this jury Mr. Depp was jealous of, right?
Yeah, well, that was 2013 fights around March, yes.
You testified that he tried to burn one of her paintings, right?
That's correct.
You testified he tried to burn one of your favorite paintings that she did, right?
I don't know if it was one of my favorites.
You committed domestic violence against Miss Van Ree during your relationship, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You assaulted her at a Seattle airport in 2009, didn't you?
No, I did not.
And people saw that.
That's not true.
And it was covered in the press. Isn't that true?
It was planted in the press by Johnny's team 2 days after I got the TRO. Not coincidentally.
Can you please pull up Plaintiff's Exhibit 1279?
Your Honor, may we approach?
That's fine.
You could please have that article displayed for the witness. This is an article from 2 years ago, correct, Ms. Heard?
I don't know when this
May
was.
of 2020.
That's not when it came out, no. This story started getting planted after I got a TRO, after I got a restraining order against Johnny.
The headline says, Amber Heard
Objection,
allegedly
Your Honor.
struck.
Objection, Your Honor. I think Your Honor ruled she can't say that.
If you want to approach again.
The title reads, Amber Heard allegedly struck her ex-girlfriend at the airport, doesn't it?
Yes, and that's not true.
May we approach?
Okay.
So the title is Amber Heard allegedly struck her
Objection, Your Honor.
ex-girlfriend.
She's already,
Overruled. Go ahead.
Thank you. If I may start over. Amber Heard allegedly struck her ex-girlfriend, Tasha Van Ree, at the airport in 2009. Did I read that right?
Yes, this is another example of the smear campaign.
So Mr. Depp is not the only domestic partner you've assaulted, is he, Ms. Heard?
I've never assaulted Mr. Depp or anyone else that I've been romantically linked to, ever.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Cross-examination. I'm sorry, redirect.
Ms. Heard, did Ms. Van Rey come out after that article came in and make a public statement it was false?
Of course she did.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Your Honor, I should be at least be.
Overruled.
Thank you.
Of course she did.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, you would have just seen it. I played it at the start. But this is Amber Heard getting really annoyed, getting visibly angry, and essentially her legal team doing their best to keep this out of this case. This is her accusations made against her, well, from a previous partner, basically, or the alleged domestic violence assault, which she committed against Tasha Van Ree, which is her ex-wife. she just states what is a smear campaign. And this is textbook narcissism from this woman. It's everyone else's fault but hers. She couldn't possibly do no harm. Of course, it's all just this fabrication, but her story is the one true story. I mean, she said this about absolutely everything that has taken place during this entire trial. Everyone's testimony is wrong. She's the only one that's saying the truth. You know, she's completely refuted multiple trained professionals, statements and sworn testimony about seeing her, no injuries, etc., etc., etc. And now, that this comes out into the trial. This is really important because it goes to show, the storied history of these two individuals. Johnny Depp has had no claims of assault made against him by anyone ever. He's a much older guy compared to Amber Heard. He's been with multiple women throughout his life. You'd think, and I know this isn't the be all and end all, but you would think something would have come out by now. I always liken these kind of situations to like Weinstein or Savile and things like that. It's one of those things that everyone knew about but no one said. But when these kind of situations come to light, that's when people then come forward. No one's coming forward to accuse Johnny Depp because it's simply, it's not credible, is it, at this point? I firmly believe that. And yet, throughout the history of Amber Heard, in her relatively short lifespan, on her lead up to seeing Johnny Depp and dating Johnny Depp and being married to Johnny Depp, she has already had claims made against her. It's just one of those things that, being brought into this trial, super important. And I've left the long pauses in there because you can see Amber Heard thinking about what to say, what to do, and just the sort of forceful nature of her legal team trying desperately to keep this out of the trial. I mean, they opened the door. They let Amber Heard state about apparently a rumour about Kate Moss being thrown down a flight of stairs by Johnny Depp, which she's come out and refuted multiple times anyway. She said that never happened. So they opened the door. It was fair game, but they still tried as they could to keep it out. And it was glorious to see. But again, even more glorious to see her getting annoyed about it. So I hope you enjoyed this clip. If you're new here, do hit subscribe, give the video a like and a share. And I will say, ladies and gents, I do a lot of other stuff here on this channel, so please do check out what else I do. Movie reviews, movie news, commentary on certain bits and pieces like this, of course. And I also do other bits and pieces, but check it out. Cheers.